Hey guys, QuiGon Kyran here, back again with another Skyrim Special Edition video, and in this video I'm going to be doing something a little bit different to the usual videos, to the usual mod, spotlight type videos and walkthrough videos and quest videos that I usually do. In this video I'm going to be telling you guys about what really annoys me about this game, like one thing that I think everybody should know before they buy this game and before they, invest some money in this game, in Skyrim Special Edition that is. One thing that I think everybody should know before they spend money on this game and just invest money and time into this game, and it's a very integral part of the game. It's actually mods, it's actually the whole mod side of things. It's a very, I don't know what the hell is happening to that mud grub over there, he's twerking or something, but it's a very integral part of the game with the mods being added. It's really the only benefit of buying Skyrim Special Edition. There are a couple of others, that's like the main selling point, that people on consoles can use mods, and there's like there's a whole host of new mods for PC players, and there's more capabilities for PC players. But the thing about this is that I feel like the biggest, we're just gonna head down there and kill some stuff. I feel like the biggest selling point of Skyrim Special Edition is also its like biggest and worst weakness, because honestly guys, the amount of times I've tried to show mods for you guys and show mods for all of you, and I don't know what the hell is happening there with them dodging it even though they don't know where I am. The amount of times I've tried to show you guys a mod that I thought was really cool, and I haven't been able to because of like the mods conflicting or the game crashing or anything. Honestly, this is the only reason I'm doing this video, because of how many times the game's crashed in the past sort of hour of recording this, me trying to show you guys house mods and quest mods and stuff. I do a ton of things in Skyrim, and I just have not been able to because the game keeps crashing. And yeah, I know there's certain things you can do to help that, and like don't install some mods that are going to clash, or don't install some mods that are going to break your game, or just not going to work in general because they're badly made mods. But it's not always that, and even if it was just that, the game still shouldn't be like that. The biggest selling point of the game shouldn't break the game. It really shouldn't, and I feel like this is a weakness on Bethesda's part. Bethesda are the makers of the game, for anyone wondering. I feel like they should have offered a whole lot more support from that, and really they did nothing for Skyrim Special Edition. They did a little bit of work. Oh crap, I'm about to die. They did absolutely nothing for Skyrim Special Edition. I don't doubt that they put in work and they put in effort to to make Skyrim Special Edition how good it is, and as good as it is, and it's a great game, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they should, the main selling point of the game obviously was the mods, especially for console players. They should have put a whole lot more work into supporting modding and supporting installing mods. They should have put a lot of work into making sure that a lot of the mods that people can install are actually going to work. I know they're not their mods, they're not made, none of the mods that you can play in this game are actually made by Bethesda. They're all made by people just like you and me, well, not like me, probably a whole lot more intelligent than me because they know how to do that. Good. But then they're made by just normal people for free, so they can't be expected to do all the work. I feel like Bethesda should have put a whole lot more work into making sure that these mods, making sure that the mods like worked. Even I know they can't go through every single mod and just fix it and fix it and fix it, but they should make some requirements or some sort of system that would eliminate all the mods that are going to break your game, or that aren't going to work, or that are going to clash with other mods and stuff. I feel like they should have stuck around and put some work into that, because with mods being the main, like I said, the main selling point of this game, especially on console, is it kind of takes the piss a little bit that there's no support for it. There's no one really cares about it from Bethesda. They're just sort of like, oh well, that's fine then, let's just leave it. And literally they give you like this snotty message at the start of whenever you boot up the mods list, like in game. It's like, warning, play with mods at your own risk. This is not Bethesda's fault if it breaks your game or whatever. And I think that's really crappy, because the main selling point of this game is that you can play mods, you can mod the game, and the mods are going to be a whole lot better on this version than on the original Skyrim, and they've got a lot more potential than on the original Skyrim. And for that to not have any support and not have any attention from Bethesda, and they could at least just do a little bit of work, because I don't feel like a remaster like this of this level, because it's really not that great of a remaster. If you pull all of the graphics mods away that I've got installed now, it would look kind of underwhelming. It looks very similar to the original Skyrim. I wouldn't call it a remaster. if I'm honest, it's not 60 frames per second on the consoles. I know that's a whole thing, like, consoles don't always have 60 frames per second, but it kind of should be, because there's no massive graphical change in the actual game or anything. I'm just gonna jump out of here. There's no massive graphical change in the game or anything. It looks a bit better. It's not 720p, it's 1080p, and that's really it. When I first booted up the game, you can go back and watch Skyrim Special Edition video. I was really underwhelmed by it. I thought it was really underwhelming and bad. So Bethesda didn't seem to do a lot of work for a remaster, especially considering, like, Halo, their remasters are absolutely legendary, and like Modern Warfare Remastered is legendary. They changed so much from it, and then Bethesda did so little to change this, to change the game up and make it better or make it look better. I feel like they should have added some. More support in for mods. Well, that guy just went flying. They should have added more support in for mods. They should have made it easier for people to access mods and not have to worry about the game breaking, because believe me, it's not a simple process. You don't just start the game up, install whatever mods you want, and then it works. I don't know what this guy's doing down here. You have to go through like this whole process of testing all of the mods that you install out before you play them, because they will break your game. They'll stop your game from working, and they will make your game crash. And it is so annoying for me to try and, because I try and do, like I say in all my videos, 3 to 5 videos a day, 6 to 7 days a week, which is like constant work for doing videos. To try and do that many videos but have, the majority of the mods just crash on me all the time and stop working, it's so annoying. It really is. I feel like Bethesda should have put in a lot more work to sort that out and just make it, so the game's actually going to work and so the mods are actually going to work. It's just annoying, and I thought I'd make a video mentioning it. It's really ironic that the game has just crashed as I was talking. Then I don't know how much of what I was saying will be kept in the video. I'll try and keep as much of it in as possible, but some of it will be corrupted because of this game, because of the problems I was telling you about this game. It's just massively ironic that the game crashes whilst I'm talking about the reason that the game crashes. It is really annoying. It honestly is really annoying, and honestly the players shouldn't have to jump in and have to worry about the game crashing. Literally, I have to worry every time I make a video, which is, like I said, 6 days a week, so all but one of the days it's every day. I have to worry, oh, if I show this mod for all of you guys, if I show this mod for you, will my game crash? Will it crash halfway through like it's just has halfway through a video, and I'll lose some footage or lose what I was going to say and have to reboot it? Because honestly, the loading times are not snappy, they're not instant, so I've had to wait, at least 2 or 3 minutes before I could jump back into this game. Just as I was talking about the main problem of this game, the game crashed. I just find it ironic, and it is because of the mods I've got installed. So it's like Bethesda just wants you to either choose between having mods in a broken game or not installing any mods. The game will work fine then, I assure you the game will work fine, but then if you don't install any mods, chances are there's no difference. There's very little difference. You're not going to notice really any difference, at least if you're on Xbox One and PS4. I mean, on PC you could just bump it up to 60 frames per second, I guess, but that's not anything to do with Skyrim Special Edition. It's just your PC. You'll see no benefit if you don't install mods, but then if you install mods, or if you want any of the better mods, you're gonna have to put up with a lot of game crashes, a lot of them, and it's really annoying. It's really annoying for me trying to do videos, and it crashes all the time. I'm sure it's really annoying for anyone else just trying to play the game and trying to have fun on the game. We've got some crazy guys about to fight down here. Honestly, I hope I'm not the only one that gets annoyed by this, because it frustrates me so much. I thought I would just give you guys a bit of my opinion about the game, and about, I don't think it's going to be improved, so it's not somewhere that it can be improved, because chances are it's not going to be improved, but somewhere that I feel like it annoys me and it needs a little bit of attention, especially from someone that's, plays a lot of Skyrim, does a lot of Skyrim videos. I'm not trying to glamorize Skyrim at all, or Skyrim Special Edition at all, and make it out to be perfect, because it's not. So I just thought I'd do. Oh, they murdered a chicken! How dare they? But I just thought I'd do a video on it, explaining it and explaining the main problem with this game. I think everybody should know before they get the game or before they install mods or anything. So yeah, that's it. I hope you guys found this video helpful or enjoyable. I've made it more for the sort of. Is this guy dead? No, he's not. He was just chilling. I made it more to sort of inform you guys and be a little bit more informative than entertainment. I know we killed some guys, but it was largely just to be informative. So if it was informative and educational, I guess, please leave me a like. Help me out. It would really help me out, and I would really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, you're not currently subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. Like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to be hitting 3 to 5 videos a day, 6 to 7 days a week. Those videos won't be a lot like this. Most of them will be quest mods and walkthroughs and, you know, just typical Skyrim Special Edition videos for my channel, typical for my channel. So if you want that, if you want more of that, you want to see more of my stuff, definitely stick around and subscribe. You'll have plenty to watch. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.